Never trust a Republican whose last name begins with MC. What's up, everybody? I am the Skeptical Realist. How about that Ronna, Romney, McDANIEL being reelected as leader of the RNC? Why would we expect anything less? We now know who will lead the RNC going into the 2024 election. Not a lot of leading going on. And that's on purpose. Just like the last 6 years of McDaniel leading the RNC. I mean, what are we doing? What a fucking joke. She's the niece of Mitt Romney. That should tell you a lot. She's part of the machine that talks, tells us what we want to hear, then does nothing, also on purpose. They are not our party anymore. We watch them sit on their hands while Democrats say whatever they want unchallenged. We see their intentional lack of leadership, their complacency, their support for un-American ideals and policies, and agreeing with the leftist by aiding their agenda. Fuck that, fuck them, and fuck the RNC. Incumbent Republican National Committee Chairwoman Ronna Romney McDaniel fended off 2 challengers on Friday to win re-election and the right to lead the party going into the 2024 election. The RNC is a fucking joke, man. Nobody wanted her. Nobody wanted her. Only the swamp wants her. Only the deep state wants her. Only the RINOs want her. Not us. She faced off against attorney Harmeet Dillon and MyPillow founder Mike Lindell at a posh resort in Dana Point, California. First of all, why are you in fucking California? Why is the RNC spending money in California, dude? At a posh resort. Money well spent, I'm sure. In the end, the vote wasn't even close. McDaniel claimed 111 of the 166 votes. McDaniel, who was selected in 2017 by Donald Trump, to lead the party, will serve her 4th 2-year term. There's no term limits on this bullshit. And she was selected by Donald Trump, like appointed. She didn't have to be elected to this position. RNC races tend to be insider games, with establishment types presiding. Wonder what that means. Like RINO Democrats? But Dillon, who campaigned on the party needing a shakeup. Yes, we needed a shakeup. But the establishment wouldn't let that happen, would they? Gave McDaniel a run for her money, pointing out the party's lackluster results in the last 3 election cycles and complaining about profligate spending at the RNC. Who uses that word? People smarter than me. Also, lackluster results in the last 3 election cycles. You can't complain about that. They worked real hard for those results. Can I just point out something here real quick? Never trust a Republican whose last name begins with MC. McDaniel, the niece of moderate Senator Mitt Romney, moderate? RINO? Will continue to lead, Not really. A party that's fractured and could very well be heading to another contentious primary, depending on who, in addition to Donald Trump, decides to run for president. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is thought to be a contender. Yes, he is. Along with a few other Republican luminaries, including former Vice President Mike Pence. Who? That guy is fucking delusional, bro. DeSantis on Thursday seemed to throw his support behind Dillon, saying the party needed new blood. Agreed. And so much for that. Trump, for his part, congratulated McDaniel on Truth Social shortly after the votes were tabulated. Congratulations to Ronna Romney McDaniel on her big win as RNC chair. Now we have to stop Democrats from cheating in elections. Okay, that's funny. He's a funny guy. But that's what she doesn't want to do. That's what she hasn't been doing. And now will continue not to do. Election integrity hasn't been a particular interest area for the RNC over the last several years. You think so? Yeah, I wonder why. Who's been our leader for the last several years, or 6 years to be exact, and just reelected for 2 more? That's so great. I can't celebrate enough. All deliberate. This has deliberately been neglected, even though it's probably the single most important thing that they should be concentrating on. They won't do it. And here we go again. But perhaps the challenges from Dylan and Lindell have lit a fire under McDaniel. Yeah, it's lit a fire because now she knows she can be challenged. So that means she has to work harder to fight against Republicans, real Republicans and conservatives. We will see. Yes, we shall see. We'll see the same old shit. So positive am I. You're welcome. All right, that's going to do it for this one. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Before you go, maybe head over and check out the merch store. Yeah, click the link below. I've got 2 subscribers, and I've got a merch store. Who knew?